Why did you decide to write the book?
Well, it was sort of a next chapter in the little small sort of consulting and training company that I developed by that point. And for various reasons, I bought out two partners and decided that I needed to sort of reformat it and underneath my own masthead, because I was sort of the primary flag holder and flag waver of this methodology. So I had to restructure the company. I shrunk it back to pretty much me and my wife to begin with, and we said, okay, we've got a little bit of credibility out there. What do we do with this? So I brought together, a team of just great friends who were high-level professionals, and I just took a day and I said, slap me around. I invited them out to Ojai, where I was living at the time, and put them up at the Ojai Valley Inn and said, okay, let's take a day, and I'm going to tell you guys what we're going on and what am I missing, what will give me my blind spots, whatever. And of course, several of them said, write a best-selling book. And I went, what do I do? So, it had been on my someday maybe list for a while, and I knew by that point I'd been working with enough heavyweight clients and some of the most sophisticated people on the planet, really knowing now and validating the methodology was bulletproof, and it really produced these kind of results without exception for people who did it. So I felt confident enough that I actually could write the manual, because it was, this is like 25 years of my life's work I put all in there. So I just said I need to write the manual. So I didn't really know whether the world would pick up it or not. I didn't even know if I could put me in the book.
Why?
Well, I had some very smart people say, well, David, people get it when you do the seminar or you work one-on-one with them, desk side, because you got enough time to walk people into this and really engage, and they sort of catch the way I am and, what's possible, and, the real-time, real-life people demonstrating and modeling and talking about, these methodologies is very powerful. But they didn't know if I could put it in a virtual form, that people could still get value out of it. So it was still a risk to see if that would happen. And that was a milestone when this book first showed up on the shelf in the beginning of 2001. And I had a woman email me. She said, David, I just picked up your book, spent the weekend, implemented it, just changed my life. Thank you very much. I went, yes, I did it. But it was really just to get it out of my head, in case I got run over by a bus. Somebody may have figured this out at some point, but I said, in case that I did, it's there. And so it's at least available for the planet for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. There was obviously a pretty good business reason. I still wanted to, didn't have deep pockets and needed to have a company and make sure that I had a viable business around this, because I don't know if I could do anything else than this. So I said, well, that's a great business card if you can write a good book.